Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor. If this is your first time here, you are definitely on the right channel. Please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can join the fam. Also hit the notification bell down below, that way you will know when next I post a video, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming here when I post new videos. I really appreciate you guys. So in today's video, we're just going to be talking about how much you should spend on your wedding. And if you want to know what it is, just keep on watching. Everyone wants a Bella Naija wedding, or I think everyone does. To a lot of people, their wedding day is that day they've been looking forward to for so many years, and it's just one of the happiest moments of people's lives, and it's really a thing of joy. And like with the Nigerian people, like the food, the party, the party atmosphere. So like when you talk about weddings and then you talk about Nigerian weddings, okay, like you guys, the Owambe, Ashwebi the Ashwebi gang, they're always there, like they're ready, like you guys. It's a thing of joy, and it's just a whole lot of excitement and celebration and party, party after party. I know, like with the whole party feeling, so much joy in the air, everyone's so happy, everyone is just there to rejoice. And yeah, at the end of the day, you want to enjoy your wedding, but you also want to be wise, okay? I know that everyone looks forward to their wedding day for the longest time, and like I said, it's a thing of joy, it's a lot of celebration, it's a lot of excitement, it's a lot of partying, okay? Like the thing for me is, how much is too much to spend on a wedding, or how much is too small to spend on a wedding? If your father is Dangote or Otedola or Bill Gates, those people, like if you fall in that category, or you have parents that are in that category, feel free to spend all the money, feel free to have the Bella Naija wedding that you want. But the funny thing is, a lot of these people don't even go all out. Some of them do, but not everyone wants to spend that much money on a ceremony that's just for a day. Yeah, that's what it is. I have no problem with having a big wedding, or having that fairy tale wedding that you've always wanted all your life. But are you spending so much time planning your wedding rather than focusing on the marriage? Because at the end of the day, your wedding is just for a day. If you're gonna get married the African way, then you're probably gonna do like the traditional wedding, all the rites, marriage rites and all of that. And if you do that, in some cases it could go on for a few days. But at the end of the day, like your wedding is gonna come and go, and then you are married. What next? Okay, that is the problem. What is gonna happen after that wedding day? If you spend so much money on your wedding, without focusing on the life after the wedding or the marriage after the wedding, how are you guys gonna live? How are you guys gonna survive? How are you guys gonna pay the bills? And that is what you need to focus on. That is what you need to consider. If you have the money to spend on a wedding, do so, but don't do so at the expense of your marriage, okay? You are going to get married and you are going to have more responsibilities, and you don't want to get to that stage where you're stuck, or like when bills come, what are you going to do? How are you going to pay the bills? Are you going to be soaking gari when you could be eating jollof rice and chicken? At the end of the day, whether you spend 1 billion on a wedding or whether you spend just 1,000 on a wedding, you are still gonna get married. So like, I don't know, I don't feel like it should be all about the day. I know that we all look forward to that day, the big moment and everything that comes with just getting married, but you also want to think about the life after that wedding. At the end of the day, see, you guys, you could just be paying for your enemies and your haters to be entertained. Like, do you really want to do that? Because Yeah, that's what it is. They are coming to eat and you're paying for that food, right? Or let's say you didn't cook the food, but someone cooked the food, someone paid for the venue, someone paid for the services, like everything that comes with having a wedding, someone paid for those services. So at the end of the day, you're paying for your enemies and haters to enjoy themselves. And is it really worth it? Like, I mean, think about it. Is it really worth it? Think. While planning your wedding, you want to think about the life after the marriage. You want to think about your future, okay? It's okay to have fun. It's okay to have a very nice wedding, but you guys, like I always say, do you, okay? Do you. Don't follow the media. Don't follow Bella Naija wedding. See, I don't know, but I don't like to stress myself. I don't like to put pressure on myself because I only have one life to live. I cannot go and be following Bella Naija wedding and be having hypertension when I know I cannot afford, some of those weddings, okay? You guys want to be rich and we'll all get there by God's grace, but in the meantime, just day your day, okay? Like just stay on your level. Don't go and follow Bella Naija wedding and then put pressure on the innocent man or woman that's going to marry you to come and pay for Bella Naija wedding, because why? Like, why? What you don't know will not kill you. Like, I go by what you don't know will not kill you. I know in some cases it used to happen, but what I don't know will not kill me, okay? If I did not see how fine and beautiful that Bella Naija wedding looked like, I would not want to, have a wedding like that. And so my standards would remain, on the base. And so I don't follow all these pages because I don't want to have high blood pressure, okay? Because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, okay? So you want to do what you can afford, okay? Like I always say, do what you can afford. Don't do more than yourself. Always remember that your wedding is one day, and after that day, it's between you and your spouse. And see, you guys, this life is not balanced. It's not balanced at all. If you spend all your money on your wedding and you guys are in debt after the wedding, people would talk, people would question you, they would ask you why you spent that money on your wedding. And if you don't spend money on the wedding too and you have a very not so good wedding, people will still talk. So at the end of the day, just do what makes you happy. Do what you can afford. Don't do more than yourself. You guys, you don't want to go into debt because of a ceremony that just lasts a couple of hours, because it's not even up to 24 hours in a lot of cases. It just lasts for a few hours, okay? And is it worth it, going into debt that's going to affect you for years, just for something that's just a few hours long? Like, I don't know, but I don't see myself being in that position, and I don't think it's something that I would ever want to do. I know we want to have the best day ever. I know we want to enjoy our weddings, but at the end of the day, your wedding is your wedding. It's your day. It shouldn't be about anyone else but you. So don't allow pressure from outside. Don't allow pressure from family or friends make you make decisions that you would regret, or don't allow them put you in a situation that's gonna make things hard for you and your spouse after the ceremony, okay? Don't do that. Don't try to please people. Don't just do a wedding just for the gram. So yeah, you want to consider life after your wedding, while planning for that wedding. Don't use your whole life savings to plan a wedding. Yes, you want to have the best day ever, but be wise, use wisdom. Don't spend your life savings on a ceremony that lasts just a few hours, okay? Like, you can do better. Do what you can afford. Do what you can handle. If you cannot afford that Bella Naija wedding, please run, okay? It's not for you. And these days, honestly speaking, like, there are a lot of ways that you can have a very nice wedding that is still affordable, okay? You can also ask for help. Speak up if you need help. A lot of times, when people are having weddings, people help out, people contribute here and there. You don't have to buy every single thing brand new. It's okay to accept help. If someone offers to help you cook, it might be okay to allow them cook if you cannot afford it, because at the end of the day, they are saving you some money, okay? So yeah, you always want to think about your future when planning your wedding. Don't just spend so much money on that wedding because you want to do a Bella Naija wedding. Please have sense, okay? Borrow sense if you don't have. So guys, I just wanted to share my thoughts on this matter. I don't think there's a certain amount that is okay for a wedding, or an amount that is not okay for a wedding. For me, it's all about just doing you. Don't do more than yourself, and don't do more than you can handle. If you have so much money to throw around, go for it, okay? But if you are not there, if your father is not $100, please do the one that you can afford. Do the one you can afford, because when bills come, you guys, you don't want to get there, okay? Like, you've probably heard that finance can stress a relationship, so you don't want to get to that state. Like, don't bother getting there, okay? Just play cool, stay low, and play safe, okay? So that everything goes well, and hopefully your wedding ends up happily ever after, okay? So guys, please tell me what you think about this. Please share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do so, and I will see you guys in my next video. You know how we do it. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.